Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Miss Melati, how are you today?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm good, Mr. Adi. Thank you. How about you?
Okay, I'm really good also. Okay, right now, before we start, I wanna introduce myself first. My name is Mr. Aditya Herman Pratama, and you can call me Mr. Aditya. Okay, in this meeting, we will learn about simple past tense. Have you ever heard about simple past tense?
Mm, yes, Mr.
Okay, very good. What do you think about simple past tense?
Simple pattern is contradiction with a simple present, I
Hmm.
think, because past tense is something that happened in the past. Is it right?
Okay, that's very good. Okay, for today, we will learn about simple past tense and I will show you about the definition of simple past tense. Okay, great answer, Ms. Melati. Okay, this is the definition of simple past tense. Simple past tense is used to talk about completed action in the past, so before now. So it means that the activity in the past is already completed in the past. So it's not happen right now again. Okay? Is it clear? Okay, very good. It's like about love. If you just break your love in the past, you just forget it. Okay? Sometime like that. It's talking about simple past. Okay, the next one we are talking about the sub discussion in about simple past tense. Okay, this is the sub discussion. Simple past tense. Okay, we have to divide it into two: simple past tense, activity and not activity. Okay, here, kinds of verb, we have to learn about regular and irregular verb. And the next one, we will study about formula of simple past tense. And this is really important about time signal for simple past tense. And the next one, we will study about simple past that not activity. Formula of simple past tense, example, and the last one is assignment. Okay, this is sub-discussion of simple past tense that we will learn later. Okay, the next one, we will learn about kind of verb in simple past tense. Okay, this is we are talking about regular verb. Okay, about regular verb, when we add ed to the past form or add d if the verb ends with e. Okay, this is the example. For one, play to be played, and for three to be played. Okay, this is the example of this. Add ed to the best of form. The best form is play, and we just put ed, play to be played and played. Okay, or add d if the verbs end with e. Let's see here, like last word is e, and we have to change to be liked and liked. Verb 2 and verb 3. Why we say this one a regular verb? Because we just put ed in the past. Okay, with the same. Verb 2 and verb 3 are the same. Okay, we can say this one is a regular verb. And the next one is irregular verb. Okay, this is a little bit different. Irregular verb can change in many different ways. Okay, let's see here. Verb 1, eat to be ate, and verb 3 to be eaten. So verb 2 and verb 3, we don't need to put ed like regular verb. And let's see the next one, drink to be drank, and to be drunk. Do we need to put ed behind here? Yes.
No.
No, very good. Okay, the next one. Okay, this is the example of irregular verb. This is the complete explanation about irregular verb. Simple. Okay, we cannot add ed to some action words in the simple past tense. They are, okay, these are called irregular verb. They look different from their present tense form. Okay, can you read here the changes, Miss Melody? By to be?
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay. Buy become both. Eat
Hmm?
become it.
Okay,
Have become have.
okay.
See become saw. So take become took. Drink become drank. Give become gave. Write become wrote. Sing become sang.
Okay, very good. Okay, what do you call this one? Irregular or regular? Irregular?
Irregular
Okay, very
verb.
good. The next one. Okay, there's another one that really important also. If you want to talk about simple past, we are talking about simple past. So how do we know? We have to know about the times or the time signal. Okay, there are three categories or there are three types here that we have to use when we study about simple past tense, especially this one talking about the time. Let's see here. Last, ago, and yesterday. Can you read about last?
Okay,
Albert,
Mr.
okay?
Adit. Last example, last night, last Sunday, last week, last weekend, last year, last month. Ago, 10 minutes ago, an hour ago, 3 days ago, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, yesterday, yesterday, yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening, the day before yesterday.
Okay, that's great, Melati. Okay, I think you look so understand about this. Okay, this is talking about time, yeah? And the next one, okay. Before we study about the basic, okay, now we have to study about the formula, how to use simple past tense. Okay, the first one we have to talk about activity. Simple past of activity. Let's see here, the formula about action, yeah? What do you know about action, right?
Yes,
Okay,
mister.
okay, very good. Okay, let's see here. The positive subject followed by verb to. Okay, verb to, it can be regular or irregular. And when we change to be negative, subject followed by did, not, and verb one. Back to verb one again. And how to make question, did subject followed by verb one. Okay, remember that we can use here verb to is only for positive. Okay, and we have to move to example here. Sandy, let's see the formula positive. Sandy played for two soccer yesterday. This on the time signal. Okay. Played, the basic one is play to be played. So what do you call here? Irregular or regular?
Regular,
Okay, very good. Why?
because we play plus ed. We
Okay,
put
very
ed
good.
after the verb.
Okay, very good answer. And the next one, we have to move to negative. Subject did not, okay, Sandy didn't play. Okay, followed by verb one, soccer yesterday. Okay, back to verb one, yeah, play to be play. And the next one question, did subject verb one and did Sandy play soccer yesterday? Okay, this one talking about activity. Why activity? Because this one talking about verb. Okay, can you mention one verb that you like?
Verb.
Yes. Can you mention what verb? One verb that you like?
Uh, Irregular, cook,
Ah, okay, very good.
because
Cook.
I love
Can
cooking. Cook.
okay, very good. Can you give example of positive by using cooked?
Yes,
Hmm?
my mother cooked a pancake for me yesterday morning.
Okay, excellent, Lati. Okay, very good. This one example of action or activity in the past, yeah? Okay, the next one. Okay,
Okay.
this is not activity. Let's see the formula. If not activity, subject followed by was or were, noun or adjective. Okay, this one is not verb. The difference is this one is not verb. Okay, not activity. And the next one is negative. Subject was or were not followed by except verb. Question was or were subject plus a noun or adjective. Okay, let's see here. How we can use was? We can use was if the subject is I, he, she, it, and we can use were if the subject is you, they, we. Okay, let's see the example here. If positive, we can let's see follow here the formula. Subject Sandy subject, yeah. Sandy girl or boy here.
Boy,
Boy, so boy back to
he.
okay, very good. Because he, so what do we use? What's our word?
We use was.
Okay, very good. So Sandy was short 10 years ago, like this, yeah, very good. And the
Ago.
next one, negative, subject followed by was or not. Okay, just follow not. Okay, because this one is negative 10 years ago. How about question? Okay, because the subject is the same Sandy. So was Sandy short 10 years ago? Okay, can you give example by using was or were, Miss Melati?
Yes, Mr. Adit.
Okay.
My sister, my sister was happy yesterday.
Okay, very good. Happy verb or adjective?
Adjective, Mr. Adit.
Okay, very good. So because happy is adjective, so we can use was or were. Okay, very good understanding. And the next one, okay, you have great understanding about simple past tense. So right now, please, okay, please make the sentence about related about yourself in the past. Okay, I give or I divide it into two, action or not action. Please from the word eat for action and not activity for the word happy. Please make it.
Now, Mr.
Yes, now.
Okay. First, I want to make example using it for action.
Okay.
Uh, Bonita ate an apple for breakfast yesterday morning.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, that's for positive. For negative, Bonita didn't eat an apple for breakfast yesterday morning. For interrogative, did Bonita eat an apple for breakfast yesterday morning? And for not action, I will use happy. My best friend was happy last night. Last night.
Okay,
My
very
best
good.
friend was not happy last night. Was my friends happy last night?
Okay, very good. Okay, you said before my best friend, right? Okay, so you have to finish with the same subject, my best friend, not only your friend. Okay? Okay, very
Yes.
good. Okay, after that, is there any question after this, Miss? Okay, is there any question after this, Melati?
Yes, Mr. Adit.
Okay, please.
How you say that in not action,
Hmm.
we use adjective and nouns.
Yes.
How if we use an adverb, Mr. Adit?
Okay, yes, the same. You can use it.
Okay,
Okay,
so is
except
it possible also, right?
yes, of course. What I said before, we have to use it except verb because the verb is only you can use for activity. Okay?
Action.
Yes, action. Okay, the next one, I want to ask you a little bit. Okay, because we are talking about simple past, so this is talking about your experience in the past. So I want to know your experience in the past, especially
My
about your
experience in the
yes,
past.
especially about your holiday or beautiful place did you visit? Can you tell in short,
Okay,
please?
okay. Uh, I went for holiday last 2 year, maybe. Last 2 year, yes. I went to holiday last 2 year to Bali. I was
Good.
so happy. I really enjoy my short holiday with my family. In Bali, I rented a house, a villa with my family. There was so many beautiful tourism object in Bali, and we were really enjoy our holiday.
Okay, very
I think
good.
that's all, Mr. Adit.
Okay, that's great story. Bali. What is your favorite things in Bali?
My favorite things in Bali, Bali has a really beautiful lands, uh, and also I saw life out of there's really complete. I mean that we can meet everybody there from around the world. So I think that if you wanna meet many foreigner, you can go to Bali.
Okay, very
And
good.
if you wanna see many temples, come to Bali.
Okay.
Life is really different in Bali because Balinese peoples really. really have a unique tradition, I think.
Okay, very good. You
That's all,
can,
Mr. Adib.
okay, very good. So you can learn about the culture, you can practice your English also in Bali, right? And you can see your
Yeah, sure.
beautiful scenery there. Okay, that's great idea. Okay, the next one. I want to conclude, or can you give the example? Can you give the conclusion what we have learned before by using your
Yes,
own
Mr.
words?
Adib.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, okay, I try to conclude what we have learned today
Okay.
about simple past tense.
Hmm.
Simple past tense is telling about activity or an action that we have complete done in the past.
Okay.
So that that no have relationship with the action that we do now. It's completely done in the past. Okay, for the formula, there are two type of simple past tense. The first, an actions, and second, non-action. If we use actions, so it means that we have to use verb to. So there are two types of verb to: regular verb, where we have to add ed after verb one, and after that, irregular verb. Irregular verb has the specific regulation for that. The form of the verb one and verb two is totally different, not plus ed.
Okay.
Okay, and
Yes.
then non-action. Non-action, it means that we use except a verb. We can use adjective, adverb, or noun.
Okay, very good.
I
Okay,
think that's all, Mr. Adib.
okay, very good conclusion about it. Okay, this one. I wanna repeat again about the conclusion that we have talked before, but that's already great conclusion. Okay, in short, simple past tense is to talk about the complete action in the past. Then the students are able to differentiate it by looking at time signal, because this is really important to differentiate between these tenses or these tenses with other tenses is by using time signal here. And after that, simple past tense can be divided into two types, those are activity and not activity. I think from this meeting, your understanding about simple past tense is already great and good. So you just practice it. You're speaking with your partner. I think, yeah, that's very good, Melati. I think,
I
uh,
will do.
okay, very good, Melati. I think this is enough for our meeting. Please do your best, and thank you for this meeting. See you. Wassalamualaikum
Thank you,
warahmatullahi
Mr.
wabarakatuh.
Adib. See you.
Yeah.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Udah, Dip.